would you look at that? I said, my friend, what you looking at? I think she is something for me. Excuse me, miss, it's my first time here. Maybe you could show me out of here. I think she got something indeed.
Hey guys, and welcome back. I know the theme right now on YouTube is spring cleaning. Everywhere you look, it's spring cleaning, this, that. I did do a spring patio refresh just where I cleaned the smoker and the grill. Basically, that's all I did. I've never been one to really be big on spring cleaning. And I'm not huge on even cleaning. And here I am with the cleaning channel, so tell me how that makes sense. But I've just not ever really set aside to spring clean. If I knew a window needed cleaned or if I knew this or that needed cleaned, I would just do it no matter when it was. I probably don't get to it as quick as I should, but I just do it as it's needed. So I'm not huge on spring cleaning. But I did notice that this bedroom hadn't gotten dusty, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But then these windows were really bad too. So Heather had bought some dry shampoo and we were fixing to go to the hospital to see the baby. So I told Allison, I was like, come here, let me spray some dry shampoo in your hair. So when I pushed the button, it didn't stop. It was just like a constant, steady flow of dry shampoo for probably like a couple of minutes until I figured out how to, put a towel over it, get the lid. It was a whole ordeal. So anyway, it looked like a fire extinguisher had went off in this bedroom. So what you're seeing is probably 99% dry shampoo, a little bit of dust, but it cleans up. It was a defective can and we dealt with it. It's fine. Everything's fine. If that's the biggest of my problems today or on that day, then I'm doing pretty good. But anyway, I just wanted to get this bedroom dusted, get these windows cleaned because they were in pretty bad shape. They were pretty nasty. I had opened the windows in here the other day just to let some air in. I had opened all the windows in the house and I noticed how bad they were. So I wanted to get that done just while I had it on my mind, or I wouldn't have even thought about it until next time I open those windows, and who knows when that would be. So anyway, I seen another YouTube channel and I cannot think of who it was, but they took their fan apart and cleaned it. And I deliberately set this fan aside when I clean this room so you guys can't see how bad it is, because it's bad and I just didn't want to clean it. So I bit the bullet, I took it apart, showed you guys, I got it cleaned. That's the thing about YouTube. It holds me accountable. So if I show it, you all see it, and you're like, hey, it needs to be cleaned, then I know I've got to sooner or later get it cleaned for y'all. So I love that, or else I wouldn't do it. I know a lot of you say, I wish I had your get up and go. I wish I had your will to just do things, and I don't. I do not. If I did not do this, I would not clean 2/3 of what I do. So that's why doing YouTube's good for me. Gets me up, gets me moving, gives me some extra income, and it keeps me motivated. If I'm going to do YouTube, I'm going to have to create content. So there you go. So anyway, if you guys are slacking in this department, even if you don't want to do a YouTube channel, send your friend or send your mom or your daughter or whoever a picture. Be like, this is what it looks like now. Ask me every single day if I've done anything to it. Hold me accountable. And I promise you, it will make you want to do it.
Upside down and in and out, I guess I have to take a break. Get out of your comfort zone, it's a blessing in disguise. Get out of what you call home, your name is written in the sky. It might feel just like you're on your own, but baby, it's another lie. Remember, you were made. I try to work, but it doesn't work. I try to say something, but there's no word. I try to justify my actions.
You know I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on.
You yelling at me?
Yeah, come look at your fan. I took it apart.
It wasn't out there. Oh my God.
Look at that. That's so satisfying though.
That's bad.
The rest of us in the bathtub. Yeah. That's around all that electrical stuff.
Yeah, that's not good. Come on.
You like to pick. You want to pick it off?
You make that smile when my heart starts racing when I'm with you. You, when I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Just put it on the floor. I ain't vacuumed yet.
I'm gonna play with it.
Surely they wouldn't play with that. Daisy, you got dust on your head. You got dust on your head. You're so fluffy. They haven't seen you in a while. Say hello, people. Say hello,
Got
people.
a favorite now.
Yeah, you're the favorite. You're the baby with the big old fluffy hair. Miss Eleanor.
You got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. A never-ending sunshine.
I just took all these pieces and I put them in the bathtub. I sprayed them with Blue Wolf cleaner and I just cleaned them here. I know it's not really ideal to put something like this in your tub, but our tub needed to be cleaned anyway. So that's usually when I like to give Flash a bath, is when it's time to clean the tub, because you might as well use it for all the nasty things right before you have to clean it anyway. So don't worry, as soon as I got this done, I did clean this tub and get it all cleaned out, because this fan was pretty bad. The water was pretty gross when I was done. But it looks brand new now. And now I don't have to move the fan every time I clean Heather's room on film for you guys, because I'm not embarrassed by this nasty, dusty fan.
Never-ending sunshine.
Stepping out, it's Friday night. How I'm longing for this day. Yes, I'm single, oh, we won't do mingle, and my friends are on the way. You got that good, good vibe. I want to spend some time.
Okay, so you guys know that our jets don't work. I've told you guys that before. So on Amazon, I was looking to see if I could find like a screw cap to go over the whole thing. But they have plugs actually. So I need to measure, but they have these little plugs and it goes inside the jets. And it's like a, I just gotta find a picture of it inside the jet. But they make, I can't find it now, but they make a cover. It's like a little plug that goes inside and stop up the jets. So the nasty water won't go in, out, none of that. It just plugs it all up. Yeah. That, or we can get a motor. And a new motor is, that would be probably about $150.
For a motor?
For a motor.
I don't know how to be working.
Really?
Yeah. I never had one, so I didn't have a clue.
Get with you. Oh, whoa. I got that good old times. You want to spend some time back here with me. Oh, whoa. And time after time, I am wondering who is she to me.
Heather said since I was doing the tub and I was doing the fan that she would do the rest of the bathroom. So I was like, deal. I'm using this extendable scrubber and it's for a tub or shower or something like that. And I'm not a fan of it. I'm just not. It's like the brush head doesn't want to cooperate with me and it just flips back and forth all the time and I just can't get it good and scrubbed out. But I made it work on this day just because it wasn't terrible. I just wanted to give it a quick scrub, but normally I would get in there. You guys have seen me either with like the power tools, the tools that go on the end of a drill, or just a scrub brush or something. I'm just not a fan of this brush. And if you've got a bad back or something, maybe it's great. I'm just not a fan of it.
With you. Oh, I got this.
Heather is cleaning the sink and the toilet while I cleaned the bathtub and the fan, and we're trying to get done. It is 12:09. We're trying to get done by 1 o'clock because Kennedy plays on ESPN Plus at 1 o'clock and then a game after that, so it's a double header and we're not going and it's a home game and I feel bad, but we're gonna watch it on TV and it's cold outside, so we're just watching on TV. I'm just gonna let this air dry, but I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it down. Oh Lord. Watch me not be able to get this back together.
Lights down low, still wondering what you're saying.
Stay, stay, stay.
Please don't go, I'd rather have you stay in. What is this game you're playing? Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to fight. Something at the finish line. Stay, stay, stay. Even if we're short on time, at least we'll never wonder why this love's so hard to find. Stay, stay, stay. Lights down low, still wondering what you're saying.
We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Motivation to youth only. Mentally feel like Kobe. I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me. I don't care if you push it 40.
So it's a look at Kennedy Payne, 5'10" freshman from Russellville, Tennessee, Morristown East High School, as she gets her first at-bat of the series.
You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? I can't believe someone like me.
Kennedy almost wound up in a double play, but they missed the tag, so the runner at second was safe. So she moved the runners from first to second and third in scoring position. So I'm happy with that. Even though she was out at first, she was almost safe. If she had maybe hustled a little bit harder, she'd have made it. But anyway, it was really cool to get to see her play on TV. That just makes every single minute I spent at the ball field seem like it's worth it.
Secret at all. It's so obvious to all of us. Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way.
change the angle of the camera. I know you get used to this jazz, but what we gotta do. Can't let them get bored. They want to see all the nastiness. Okay, so this part's gonna swing this way.
You're made so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world around and around. Ooh, I know that you're worth it. Ooh.
So here we were in between games. Kennedy played 2 back-to-back games, and they had about a 30-minute break in between. So I wanted to flip this living room around, especially while Alden was here to help. I think Heather had gone to get pizza maybe. But that blue chair slides all over the floor. Like, not really slides, but it scoots easily, so it never stays in one spot, and it needs to stay plugged in. So I wanted to move the couch around, swing it back around like it used to be, and then put the chair over in front of the windows because it would be on the rug that way. And if it's on the rug, then it's not going to slide as much. So that's what we did, and seems like I like it better like that, but every time I move it, I feel like I like it better. I think I just like change. I just like it different.
When I see you dance, spin my world around and around. Ooh, I know that you're worth it. Ooh, 'cause girl, you're perfect, amazing. That I'm kissing you, it's not what you expect from someone so perfect. From someone so perfect. Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world around and around. Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world around.
So this is the next day, and I wanted to start on these windows, and I did not want to do it. I didn't just wake up with the sudden urge to clean windows. It did not happen like that for me. I just knew it had to be done, and I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm tired of hiding it. I'm tired of just, not showing the windows or not showing a fan so that you guys think it's clean. I just need to do it. So the easiest way I think it is to clean a window track is with a soapy bucket of water and a paintbrush, because you can just get in all those little edges. I think I might have seen Jamie from Jamie's Journey do this, and it just works for me. I think it's easy, and I probably could have took the vacuum to these window sills and got a little bit of it up, but I don't really feel like it gets much up with a vacuum. So I just went in and brushed all these little corners, cracks, crevices, and wiped it out with a paper towel, and it works so good for me. And then on the window, I was using the Zep window cleaner, and I feel like it does so much better than spray away, and it doesn't take your breath. It smells like spearmint. It works as good, if not better, without the smell of the spray away.
To me it was clear, but you lied to me. Now I keep thinking, was I wasting my time letting you into my life? You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turned out the lights for no reason. Was it a make-believe? Something you never needed. What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. We go back, we go back, we go back, we're colliding. Losing track, I got this weight on my shoulders, slowing me down. I don't know how it came about. And while the world is spinning faster every night, I feel I'm stuck in reverse somehow. But it ain't no one's fault that I am stuck here.
As you can see, Flash had came in here to help me, or basically to torture the cats. So he was hanging out in here. He was full of energy, so he went back in the living room with Kennedy pretty fast because he's a little mischievous, but that's okay. But I wanted to get her bathroom window clean. There's a window above the tub, and I wanted to get it done because I know it's nasty, and I don't think we've cleaned it. Maybe I've cleaned it a time or two. But anyway, I know the track is nasty because I opened the windows the other day, like I said. And then she has a window in her closet. I wanted to get that one done too. But after I got this window clean, Lexi called and said she had been up all night with the baby. Would I come sit with her for a couple hours and let her take a nap? And I was like, yeah. So dumb question, but that's the first time she's asked me for help. So likely it will be 2 weeks old tomorrow, and she's got her days and nights mixed up, and it's kind of hard to keep her up because she's just newborn. So it's kind of impossible to keep her up all day, let her sleep all night. But anyway, she wants to be awake at night and sleep all day. So Lexi's just been napping as she does, but it's kind of to the point now where Lexi needs to get things done. She's feeling a little bit better and all that. So, you know, it is what it is. But of course, I was going to drop what I was doing to run and hold that sweet baby. So I got these windows clean in her bedroom, and the other ones can wait. Okay guys, so I was cleaning the windows, as you've seen. Finally got in the mood to kind of do that. I hate cleaning windows. But Lexi called and she said that the baby had them up all night and they hadn't slept. Would I come over and watch her for a couple hours and let the baby sleep? I said that all wrong. Okay, so Lexi called and asked me if I would come over for a couple of hours and watch the baby and let her and Hunter sleep. Her blood pressure medicine is actually bottoming her blood pressure out. So her blood pressure's down, so she just called the doctor and they just told her to take it as needed if it goes over 130. So right now it's like 120 over 79, which is perfect. So that's doing really good because she was having some really high blood pressure. So she lost 33 pounds in 7 days, and it was fluid. And she's lost even more because I walked in and I was like, oh my gosh, like you could tell she had lost so much weight. So anyway, she's doing good. She is taking a bath right now, and after she gets out, she's gonna lay down for a little bit and we're gonna watch this baby. So obviously I have Allison because it is spring break. Can't leave her home alone. Kennedy is home, but she's doing homework, doing class online. So Heather is here. So between Heather and Allison, I'm gonna get 0 baby time because they're baby hogs. So I thought I would clean a little bit here and just bring you guys along. What, you got something to say about it? No. Baby hog number 1.
No, that's you.
I hug you all the times. Yes,
So
she
I
does.
get into chubby. I get into chubby cheeks.
I'm not getting chubby, Mimi. I'm not getting chubby.
I bet she's 9 pounds now.
They're getting cutie.
Huh? No, I don't want one, but you can have it. She's so cute.
They're bridges. They're bridges.
They're so cute. You gonna smile?
No,
She is gonna smile. She is gonna smile. See if she'll smile.
Hey, princess. Hey, princess.
You gonna be smiley girl? Huh? She's sleeping good now. Got all that hair. She looks so big on camera, but she's so little. I mean, look at my hand compared to her. She's so tiny.
The precious little girl.
So baby hog number 2. Actually, you're baby hog number 1. She's baby hog number 1. She hasn't held her yet, actually. But I'm gonna clean a little bit. It's not bad, but I'm just gonna clean a little bit.
God said let there be light, and there was light. Light.
I gotta tell my caboodle. So I gave Lexi this caboodle to take to the hospital with her. I had one of these growing up. So when I seen that they had made a comeback, I had bought Allison one and she didn't really like it. So I was like, Lexi, this would be perfect for the hospital because you could sit it on your bed, and then it's got the mirror. So, you know, you could like do your makeup on the hospital bed, all that. So that would be really cool for the hospital. So she took it, and she said this one nurse walked in. She was like, oh my gosh, you have a caboodle. She was like, that's the coolest thing. And Lexi was like, it's my mom's. And she said, you've got the coolest mom. And Lexi was like, she thinks she's cool. But anyway, let me know if you guys had a caboodle. I was born in 1980, so 90s girl right here.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to.
We can leave and run away someday, someday.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you.
Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end. You, I got you.
Hey Lexi, do you want anything from the dollar store?
Heather's with the dog. Gatorade or something. Gatorade, text Heather.
She's bad.
Ah, yes.
I've been wanting a Gatorade since yesterday.
What color?
It don't matter.
Or Heather, get her.
112 over 90.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
wonder
which
if it's
one
because
I
of the bath though. It just makes me feel like crap. Like,
Go lay down and sleep. Maybe you need rest.
maybe.
You not had to rest.
I don't know. What dollar store is she at?
I guess this one.
What does she? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's just gassy.
Yeah, but Heather and Mama's had her for like 30 minutes.
Do you want?
I've had her for
You
like
put her in a
hours.
swing.
Yeah, because I was going to sit there with her, and then when you went over there, she started crying.
She's
She was
gassy.
fussy.
Her belly's
She wants
hurting.
me.
Do you want some of that groundwater?
If you think she needs it, do you think she needs it?
If
I mean,
gassy.
she's passing it. That was good.
Yeah.
I think she's okay. I think she just needed her movie.
No, she didn't.
She did. She just
You've
needed
had her
movie.
for like
Does
45
she cry
minutes.
or something? Does she cry?
No,
She just put her in a swing.
because I was going to sit there with her.
You don't have, but hold her. We don't get to hold her.
And give her to me.
She.
Baby hug. Baby hug.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my
So we ended up staying over here for about 3 or 4 hours, and I told Lexi just to go lay down. She was waiting on Heather to get back from the store with a Gatorade, though. She said she's just been craving Gatorade, and I was like, well, then you probably need that. After Heather brought her Gatorade, she does go and lay down, and we do some laundry, and we clean the kitchen up, and then Lexi asked me if I would organize the nursery a little bit. The women that Hunter works with, they threw him a little baby shower, and it was like a couple of days before Lakely got here, so they didn't have time to put everything away. So there was gift bags, there was boxes, there was trash, there was just everything all over the nursery. So I didn't really do a huge organization with it. I just put things where I thought it would be easy to grab and just make things a little bit easier for them, especially in the night. But then I gave Lakely a bath. She needed a bath and she just lost her cord, so she could finally be put down into water. So we give her a bath and she gets all clean and then gets her belly full, and then she sleeps and rests, and we change her outfit a couple of times. She had peed on one of them, and then I think one of them was just too big, so she does get a few outfit changes, but we were just eating this time with her up.
If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here
I hear the song you sing as you wake up my soul today. I feel the hope when your sun shines on my face. Oh, I'll wake up with your grace while the moonlight's still fading away. I see your mercy coming with the day. Oh, yeah. My prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way. This song is from the heart. Love, have your way. In the easy and easy, Lord, make me more like you. My prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way. Yeah. You give me air to breathe, and you cover me under your wings. You hear my voice and you know my every need. Oh, you see my hopes and dreams, but you have in store far better things. My future comes alive when you're leading me. Oh, my prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way. This song is from the heart.
I cleaned her window out one day. When I came back, she did all sit back up there. I do consider YouTube a job. It is a pretty good income for me, and it does help my kids because I do a lot for my kids. But I will always drop what I'm doing to come to any one of my kids that need me. My kids are always first. That's the thing I like about YouTube, is that it's kind of on your own time. It's flexible. So after I got all this filmed, I could sit down and I could edit as we all pass the baby around, or, you know, just whatever. I could film here too. She doesn't mind for me filming here. But I do want to share with you guys because you all have followed this journey. You have been along with us every step of the way. I know you guys have messaged me and left so many comments saying you were praying for her, and we appreciate that from the bottom of our heart. I mean, you can never have too many people praying for you, and you might have been the very one that got a prayer through that the Lord heard, the Lord answered, and I appreciate that so much. There was several times during her delivery that her blood pressure bottomed out and she passed out. She was very sick, extremely sick. So her 24-hour urine test came back that anything over 300 was preeclampsia, and hers was 1,050. So yeah, she was extremely sick, and even after delivery, she had some super high blood pressures. But I'm so thankful that the Lord has watched over her in Lakely, and her blood pressure is coming back down to normal. She never had blood pressure problems before pregnancy, so it's just so weird to me how being pregnant can trigger so many things like gestational diabetes or preeclampsia, things like that. But I'm so thankful that I've raised my kids to know the one to call upon. I'm so thankful that Hunter is very grounded in his faith. He prayed the sweetest prayer over her when she was at her worst. I wish I had it on video just for us to have, but it was just a moment that I'll never forget.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I've lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. In times that are changing and when hope is fading, I know I can turn to your embrace. 'Cause there's so much beauty under your heaven, and I'm grateful every day. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I've lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I lean on you and I've lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into
Maya grounds out into a double play. So moving on to the nursery, she did ask us if we would help her organize the nursery or work on it. So we all came in here. We were trying to all be like extremely quiet. And if you're like me, when you're trying to be quiet, that's when you're bumping everything or being the loudest. Every time I turned around, I was making some kind of loud noise. So I don't know how she got any rest, but she said she did sleep for a couple of hours. But she had all kinds of gifts from Hunter's work, and that was extremely sweet of them to do that for him. But there was a lot of clothes that were bigger, like 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months, and I know she'll be in those really soon, but she's not in those quite yet. So I put all of those to the side, and she can go through those as Lakely grows into them. But I tried to just put all of the little books and Bibles she had gotten together, all the shoes together. I tried to fold all of the blankets and put all those things together. I did try to organize her drawer some. That top drawer has dividers in it, little organizers where she can put socks and mittens and bibs and burp cloths and things like that. Just roll it up and stick it down in it. Then the second drawer is sleepers, and then onesies, and then pants. And then she has some things hung up. I don't really know the rhyme or reason to what's hung up and what's in drawers. And maybe she does. I know she said a lot of the newborn things were hanging in the closet. So try to just keep things with like things as I seen it. But we did try to work on this and get all of this better anyway. I mean, not perfect for sure, but better. That way in the middle of the night, they can come in here and they have a path to walk through, and everything is in its place and easy to reach for.
Mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said.
I'm going to go ahead and share my devotional with you guys, and today's is the Good Shepherd, and it's the 23rd Psalm. No matter what happened in your day prior to right now, no matter what the rest of the day holds, for this moment of time, let the words of Psalms 23 speak to your soul. Where you are tired, let the Holy Spirit minister to you. You serve a God of restoration and incredible kindness. He is the Good Shepherd. His desire to care for you is unchanging, and he does not place requirements upon it. He doesn't ask you to give him a solid 30 minutes and then he will bless you. He doesn't ask you to change anything about yourself before you come to him. It's spending time in his presence that will bring about godly change. Today, right now, you have an opportunity to let the words of Psalms 23 wash over you. You have more than enough. You have a resting place. He restores you and revives you. He leads you to follow him that you might honor his name. Your good shepherd is a life giver, and he wants you near to him so he can restore your life. As you dwell upon who he is, let that stir you to worship him and give him thanks. Thank you, Lord, that you are the Good Shepherd. You care for me fully with kindness. In your presence, you restore my life. Today, help me to see your provision and the ways that you have provided a place for me. Sometimes when I read these devotionals, it'll trigger something from my past or something that we've went through, something relatable for me. But today, it's a place of rest. I've said over the past few videos that I feel like I'm tired and I've crashed and that I need rest, but I know that being new parents is not easy. When they send that new baby home with you, she doesn't come with instructions. But as new parents, you also need rest, and it's okay to ask for help. I have said that until I'm blue in the face, and I tell Lexi that all the time. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you're tired and that baby's fussy. Call me and I'll be there, and I would be, as I know Hunter's mom would be too. They have such an amazing support system We have 5 generations here. They could call my granny, they could call my mom, they could call me, they could call Hunter's mom, they could call Hunter's grandmother. They have so many women that will step in and help with that baby, or help with their house, or help with laundry, help with cooking, help with supper, washing bottles, whatever it may be. And I told Lexi to take advantage of that. And I know it's not easy to ask for help, because when you ask for help, I think it's almost admitting to yourself that you can't do it, or that you've failed. And it's not that at all. It's just that sometimes you need help, and it takes a village. So I'm so thankful that she has that. I'm so thankful that the Lord let me live to see my grandbaby. I've prayed to just let me live until my kids are grown, until I know that they're okay. They need their mom until they're grown, and then they can take care of themselves. But that's not even long enough, because I know that there's going to be so many times Lexi's going to need me. Lexi's going to need Hunter's mom. Lexi's going to need my mom, my granny. There's so many people that she can ask, and they can give her advice or tell her what works with this or that. And that's so helpful, and that's such a blessing. And I don't even know if she realizes at this very moment what a blessing that is to her, but I know that she'll look back upon it, and it will be a huge blessing in her life. It'll be fond memories of the times that she spent with my mom and me and Robin, just different people. But thank you guys for being here. And I know it started out one way and it ended another, and that's just how my life is. And I'm so thankful for you that are here with us. Also, remember that we're so thankful for all the gifts, all the prayers, every single thing, even just the thought, the like on Facebook or the like on Instagram. From the smallest of things to the greatest of things, we are so grateful for you. But I love you. Remember, Jesus loves you. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
I hear the cries of the broken. I know they were made for more than this. I see all the fire and smoke, and their hearts are losing hope. Yeah, I know it's hard. I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through the darkness, the fire burning in the night. Be a hope for a world so broken. Be a friend to the lonely, the joy that He showed me. Make the broken things new. Yeah, the only hope for you and I wanna have the heart of Jesus. Yeah, I wanna have the heart of Jesus. Oh yeah, I wanna have the heart of Jesus. You can have all the world. You can have all the world. I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through the darkness.
Oh yeah, I was going to show you what we had for supper on this night too. We had chicken tenders. We dipped it in this fish and chips batter, and it tastes just like Long John Silver's chicken. So if you've never tried that, try it. It is so good, and it tastes just like it. Of course, we put malt vinegar on ours. We had coleslaw with it, and I put tomatoes and cucumbers in that. We had fries, and then we had hush puppies, and it was so good. So if you've never tried that, try it. If you like Long John Silver's, I don't know if there's a Long John Silver's everywhere, but we do enjoy that. So try it at home sometime. But I'll see you guys in the next one. For real this time.
Make the broken things new. Yeah,